So what's good, y'all? We back with another video, and let's talk about some rookies. More specifically, let's talk about a rookie in Paolo Banchero, who was the number one pick in the 2022 NBA draft. And so far, the Orlando Magic look like geniuses. They look like they made the right pick. And I know it's super early, and Jabari Smith or Chet Holmgren hasn't even touched the floor, and Jabari Smith, he can end up being a superstar as well. Who knows, right? But right now, Paolo Banchero looks like an all-star. It's crazy because when you watch him play, he's a special talent. He is a special kind of player. And it's funny because remember back in before the draft, June, early June, and people were like, oh, Jabari Smith's probably going to go number one. Orlando's probably going to pick him. And then remember, on the night of the draft, Woj was out here trying to spoil the whole draft, talking about, oh, Jabari Smith will go to the Magic, and Banchero's going to go to Houston. Next thing you know, we come to find out that Paolo Banchero gets drafted number one. And this is why I said the Magic look like they made the right pick. Because he just fits. He fits the team, and he looks like that guy already. Like, he is NBA ready. And I said this before he got drafted that he was going to be the most NBA ready prospect out of this whole draft. And I look like I'm right so far because when you look at his numbers, these are not normal rookie numbers. These are not numbers that you see on a rookie, even on a number one pick. He's averaging 23.5 points per game, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 46.5 field goal percentage, 32% from three. Not the greatest, but I think that'll improve as his career goes along. 75% from the line. And yeah, the Magic haven't been winning, but I mean, let's be real. Who expected the Magic to be like this great team this season? This was another year of development. And Paolo Banchero is the franchise building block for the Orlando Magic because, like I said earlier, he's special. When you watch him play, a lot of people have said the same thing I'm about to say. He looks like a veteran. He looks like a veteran that's been in the league for 5+ years. He's just so calm, collected. He knows what he's going to do on that floor once he gets the ball. Like, I remember they played the Knicks a few days ago, and I was watching the game, and it was him versus Julius Randle. And to be honest, it's like, I might sound delusional, maybe I'm not, I don't know. But Paolo Banchero at 19 years old looks just as good, if not better, than Julius Randle does at 27, 28. That's crazy. That is a crazy thing to see when you see a 19-year-old just as good, if not better, than a guy that's in his prime. That's a crazy thing. And obviously, the Orlando Magic got a lot of other good, solid young talent on the roster, but Paolo looks like he's going to be that superstar player that lifts this team into contention one day. He really does. Because right now, he's scoring in different levels. Like, he can score in the mid-range, he can score in the post, and we're seeing him play make. There was a game, literally the last game they played that they won versus the Hornets, where they basically just ran out there with a big lineup, and he was getting some reps where he was basically the point forward in a way. And we've seen that time and time throughout the year with this Magic team where he kind of runs the show at times because of their lack of a point guard or health-wise lack of a point guard. When you look at Jalen Suggs, he's out. Cole Anthony's out now, and Markelle Fultz is still coming back from injury. So Paolo Banchero's had to take on some of that responsibility, and he's done a pretty decent job. Now, am I saying he's out here like LeBron James, point forward, I can do it all? No. But he's definitely capable of doing so at times. So it's really special to watch him play. And like I mentioned earlier, it's going to get really scary watching this man develop as the years go on. The man is putting up all-star numbers already. I think there was a stat that said he is the first Magic player since, I think, Penny Hardaway, and the third all-time with Shaq and Penny, to drop 20-plus points in all 5 games that they played. Well, now 6 that they've played. You don't see that often. You don't see rookies come into the NBA and produce at this level, this quick, and look so poised. And he just looks like all three right now. Poised, ready to play, and ready to take over real soon. Because right now, he looks like a talent that's going to be one of those guys. He's going to be in the top 10 player discussion fast. Obviously not now, But, 5 years from now, it wouldn't shock me if he was a top 10 player in the game. It just wouldn't. People can say I'm overreacting, but I think the ceiling's really high for Paolo Banchero. And just imagine when his three-point shot gets better. If it ever gets to the point where he's shooting 35, 36% from three, it's over. It is over. Because he can already finish at the rim. He can already hit the little mid-range shot, the little pull-up mid-range jump shots that he takes. He can already pass for his size at 6'10" and able to handle the ball so well for a 6'10", 250-pound power forward. It's a crazy thing to see. Magic fans have to be happy with what they're seeing, because I would if I was an Orlando Magic fan. And as a basketball fan, it's going to be really cool to see the Magic grow and develop and get better one day, because I haven't seen the Magic be really good since Dwight Howard's probably last year on the Magic. So it'll be nice to see them get better, and it's going to be nice to see Paolo Banchero develop and turn into probably one day one of the best players in the NBA. Anyways, that's going to do it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Link will be down in the description below. This has been a checkup where we talk hoops and hoops only. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.